I mean, time is passing. Your friends are bored of hearing the same story. Even your pet is looking at you like, again? But you still stuck. Why? Hey, welcome back to the episode 2 of Healing with Rue Creates. In my last episode, we talked about what moving on really means and why some people think that moving on means jumping into another relationship. So, now comes the real question, why some people just can't move on. So, let's talk about it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe now because this series is going to be really very healing and regenerating. So, let's get started. Don't worry, today we are diving deep into the psychology of why moving on feels so damn hard. And trust me, it's not about emotions, it's all about science, and that's why you have to listen to this. So tell me, ever heard of the hormone oxytocin? It's called the bonding hormone, which makes you feel emotionally attached to someone, and it is the same chemical that a mother releases while holding her newborn, or a pet owner holding or hugging his or her pet. And when we fall in love, our brain releases tons of oxytocin, and that's why we feel emotionally glued to someone. But the problem, our brain doesn't have a switch off button for emotions, and when a relationship ends, the oxytocin is still there, and our brain becomes basically like, wait, where did my person go? Why are they not here anymore? And this is why you feel attached to someone even if they hurt you, because your brain is addicted to their presence. Speaking about addiction, do you know that scientists have proven that heartbreak and drug withdrawal is one and the same thing? Like, it feels the same. A study from Columbia University has found that when we are going through a heartbreak, the same part of our brain gets activated in a drug withdrawal also lights up, which means love is a drug and heartbreak is a withdrawal phase. So if you ever wonder why I can't just stop thinking about them, don't worry. It's not just about your heart. It's about your brain craving for that dopamine rush that they used to give you. But science is just one part of the story. The way we think also keeps us stuck. And here are 3 psychological reasons why people struggle to move on. The what if trap. What if I try harder? What if they change? What if they were the one? But let me be real, this is your brain romanticizing the past. It conveniently forgets the red flags and makes you focus on the green parts. Like your brain is watching a highlight reel and not the full movie. I invested too much syndrome. Ever felt that I spent so much time and energy on this person, I just can't let it go? That is called the sunk cost fallacy. A psychological trap where you feel that you need to hold on to something just because you invested in it. The I will never find someone like them lie. You convince yourself that they were your true soulmate and you will never find love again. But let's break this illusion because the world has 8 billion people, and let's be real, if they were your true soulmates, would they have cheated on you? Would they have treated you like this? Would they have left? And let me tell you the truth, you will never find someone like them. But that's the good thing, because the right person won't let you suffer like this, won't let you feel like this. Now the big question, how do you actually break through? Science says the best way is to retrain your brain. The goal is to replace all the old dopamine triggers with the new ones. Exercise releases endorphin, the happy hormone. New hobby replaces old emotional patterns. Cutting off contact helps you detach from the addiction. Therapy and journaling helps you rewire your thoughts. So, if you're struggling to move on, remember you're not weak. It's just that your brain is wired to hold on. But just like any habit, you can unlearn it. And now you all must be thinking, but Rutuja, how long will it take? Well, in my next video, I'm going to talk exactly about that, how long it takes to move on and what actually speeds up the process. If you don't want to miss that, subscribe to my channel now and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.